Hey guys, okay, so today I'm going to be doing a Bantu knot out. I'm going for a curlier look, so I want more of a curlier spiral look. I'm doing that also because I don't want to use any flexi rod sets or perm rods right now. It's pretty late. I want to do something that's kind of quick so I can still get to the same curly look that I want. So I'm going to do my Bantu knot out medium to large twist, and I'm going to 2-strand twist my hair and then wrap it around each twist. Yeah, so what I'm going to do first is refresh my hair. I'm going to refresh my hair using my Q-Redo, which is my handheld steamer. It's been about 5 or 6 days since I shampooed, so my hair is a little dry. Then I'm going to apply the Design Essentials Daily Moisturizing Lotion, and then I'm going to use some of the Jane Carter solution wrap and roll. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to prep my hair first by using my handheld steamer, the Q-Redo. If you have not seen my video on the Q-Redo, please watch it. I go into more detail in that video. Okay, so I'm going to use my Q-Redo on each section. I'm going to comb through my hair, and then I'm going to apply my Design Essentials Daily Moisturizing Lotion. This is really good to give your hair shine. It defines your curls, it softens your hair, and it helps to control frizz. And once I apply that, I'm going to just 2-strand twist my hair back up. And I'm going to do this process all over until I'm done, and then I'm going to start my Bantu knots. Okay, so now I'm going to start the Bantu knots. Starting with the first section, divide that section in half and clip the top portion out of the way. Starting with the bottom portion, I'm going to apply the Jane Carter wrap and roll mousse. I'm using about 2 to 3 pumps. I apply it to my hair, and then I'm going to comb through. This is a great product because it helps your hair to dry fast, which is really good when you're doing Bantu knots because they can take a while to dry most of the time. That's why I choose to do them on dry hair. So once I comb through, I'm going to 2-strand twist my hair all the way down to the ends. And again, this product, it dries quickly, it seals the cuticle, and it adds great shine and movement to all textures of hair. Okay, so once I get to the ends, I'm going to take my hair and I'm going to wrap it around. And it's going to start to form a knot. And you just wrap around that knot. And you keep wrapping around till you get to the very ends. Yep, and then you just kind of, sometimes it will stay by itself. And you can feel whether it feels secure. If it doesn't feel secure, then just use a bobby pin to make it stay. But that's all it is. It's very simple. So all I'm going to do now is just repeat the process all over until all my hair is done in the Bantu knots. Okay, I'm back and all my Bantu knots are done. All over. So, and as you can see, they're pretty big. I didn't do no small ones because I'm just trying to get a curly look for tomorrow for dinner. Okay. So I have, let me see, 2, 4. What I'm going to do is let these dry. I'm going to sit under the dryer and then I'm going to go to bed. And then in the morning, I have to go to work. I can't wear a hat because it's going to look funny with the Bantu knots. So what I'm going to do in the morning is I'm going to undo the Bantu knots and then just pin curl them to my scalp. And that way when I put my hat on, the hat will lay pretty flat on my hair. Okay, so it's the next morning and I'm about to go to work. So what I'm going to do is just undo the top 2 Bantu knots, and this is going to help my hat to fit over my hair and look better. So I don't look crazy. So what I'm doing is just undoing the knots and bobby pinning it down kind of flat. I didn't really pin curl it like I thought I was going to do. I just kind of laid it flat to where it doesn't stick up when I put the hat on. That's all I did. I just wanted to show y'all in case you ever do this style but you don't want to undo your Bantu knots because you either have to go to work or just something you have to do first. You can still put a hat on but you will probably have to undo a few knots to make them lay flat. Okay, so it is the evening and it is time to unravel these Bantu knots. So the first thing I do before I actually unravel is just go through and take them all down first. Just undo the knots. And just take your time when you undo them. Don't be too quick or fast. Just, you want to still keep it in that spiral form. You don't want to do anything to, make it tangle or frizz or anything. So just take your time undoing them. And then once they're all out, then you want to use any oil of your choice and apply that to your hands. And this is going to help to prevent frizz when you actually unravel your Bantu knot. And then just starting with each section, you're just going to untwist. And again, be careful with that, 'cause you don't want to create any tangles. And then you just separate. And you kind of like pull apart and you separate to your liking. I'm going for like a really curly big look, so I'm going to separate probably a lot. And I separate and I kind of just like ravel it around my fingers just to create that curl even more. Yep. And then you're going to do this, of course, all over. Okay, so once I have unraveled all of my twists, my Bantu knot twists, I am going to go through and fluff it out, shake it out, get it just like loose. I'm going to take my pick, go through it with my pick to make sure there's no part showing, to give my hair more volume, and just play around with it until I get it the way I want it. But I love these curls. They came out so good. Oh my God. If y'all have not tried a Bantu knot out, you have to try it. I love it because it allows you to get those curls without having to do the flexi rod sets or perm rods. You can still get that curly look. So it's an easy way to style your hair for to get that curly style. But it really came out very curly, very defined. I am loving it, absolutely loving it. So right there was a part, you see. So I'm like, nope, that's a no-no, gotta cover that up. Okay, you don't want any parts showing, so make sure you always check your hair in the front and in the back. Use your mirror to make sure that there's no parts showing. Yeah, this came out like so cute. And there's, you can do Bantu knots on wet hair or dry hair. I do prefer to do them on dry hair because for one, it just dries way faster than on wet hair. And also on dry hair, your hair is the curls aren't too tight. The curls are looser. Because I have done it on wet hair and not only did it take forever for it to dry, but the curls was so tight, it was so short. So it's just preference, not saying I'll never do it on wet hair again, but I do like them better on dry hair. So this is the finished look, you guys. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment. I'm just loving it. I'm gonna have a great evening. Don't forget to subscribe so that you don't miss out on the next video. Okay, please subscribe. Just give me a thumbs up, y'all. I hope you like the curls because I am loving them. Okay, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.